What's up, YouTube? My name's Sean. If you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. I've been doing YouTube now for about 2 years. 2 long, hard years I've been posting videos. I've given away about 76 to 77 guitars. I've just about lost count, to be honest with you. But YouTube finally sent me a check. We got old Dathy with us. And we're about to go spend it, man. Check it out. I know what we can do. We can hit the strip club. Let's go.
Or you could live to see another day.
Okay. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. Well, I guess the strip club's out. I know, we could wrap the old Camaro. I mean, we are here at the Signs and Graphics and Wrap place. Probably do something like that, huh? I don't know. Camaro looks pretty good already, don't it? We'll leave it like that. Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to get some beer, ain't we?
What are you doing? You don't drink beer?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't drink beer.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing with all those? You only need one.
But honestly, I think the best thing we can do is probably hit off in this value pawn and see what kind of guitars they got.
Now you're talking.
Well, I found these two. Let's get them on home. So a little trip to the pawn shop turned out to be pretty sweet. Got us an old Stedman Pro here. It's really crappy. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. Must have been some little girl's maybe. She put a bunch of stars on it, or he did. Somebody. A person. You know what I mean? Frets are pretty dinged up. Fretboard's horrible. I like the headstock shape though. But it's pretty bad. No back plate, no strap buttons. Yeah, you know those are gone. See how the strings are all off the neck? You see the E string? It's completely off the neck. So we got a little more work cut out for us than I originally intended. That's okay, it'll make it more fun. Now this is a 20-inch radius, that's crazy. Never seen that on such a cheap guitar. But we're going to pull the frets off because they're all beat to death. We'll put some stainless steel frets on it. I might even replace the fretboard. Let me see how good it looks. Now I'm not sure, but I think this guitar here was made by Silvertone. This one of the two isn't so bad. The frets look great on it. It plays really good already. The only thing I see really bad are the pickups and the electronics. We could probably buff it up and clean it up. That 2-point trim is going to stay. But we'll put some locking tuners on it. Some bona fide pickups in it. Alright, now we know how ugly and beat up they are. All we got to do is fix them. Let's get it. Let's see what parts we can find here. Oh, we'll do some locking tuners on this guy. You know what I'm saying? And for pickups, let's, yeah, I don't need but one my foot. Keep them guys in there so you can see them. But for pickups, we're going to do bona fide scarred custom pickups right here. Now that humbucker's $12K, and them guys are ringing around 7 or 8 a piece. We'll do a push-pull, 5-way switch, 1 volume, 1 tone. I got the frets off, and look at how funky that fretboard was, man. Holy crap, there's some crud on there. No wonder the frets were so beat up. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and re-radius the fretboard to 20-inch. Again, we'll leave it the same, but I just want to clean it up and get it real pretty. This is that Polonia wood. It's really light. So I'm going to take this super light piece of pine here. We're going to fill this neck pocket back in so we can reroute it properly, because it was all kicked to the side if you remember. But I went ahead and filled in all the little holes on the top that we need filled. And we'll make this guy right. Let's do it. You've probably seen tons of guys fix guitars up on YouTube, but I bet you've never seen any of them do it like this. Now I'm going to fill the screw holes in too, but I wanted to wait until this little block was in there so the dowels coming through could hit on the back of this and they wouldn't be sticking up out of the pocket, and then this wouldn't sit flush. It'd be just extra work for me. Put that in there like that. We'll let that dry for a couple of hours. We'll plug those holes up and reroute it out, and we'll have us a nice snug neck pocket that'll actually line the strings up properly. Now, I'm not trying to remove a lot of material. I just noticed it's got a little hump here that it shouldn't have. It's kind of like this neck's almost twisted, basically. You can see how it's sitting on the thing. It won't even sit flat. But we're going to fix that. It's not hard. It just takes a little bit of time. Crudding up my sandpaper already. You can see how it's not hitting this side yet. You see that? How that's clean? Because this side's too high, it's a little warped, a little twisted. We'll get it right. That's what we wanted. Nice new looking fretboard. Nice and straight. No more dips and dents. Now, I'm not going to film this whole fret job. If you want to see me do a fret job from scratch, you're going to have to join the live video. And if you don't catch the live video while it's live, you won't get to see it because I make it members only. Well, that turned out to be a really pretty fretboard, didn't it? Let's put just a little touch of some linseed on it. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that fingerboard there. Let's get some big fat stainless steel frets on it and turn this thing into a shredder. What do you say? For the finish, we're going to use these three right here. We're going to use a flat black primer. We're going to hit it with some of that glitter. We're going to clear coat it with that poly right there. All done. Let's hear some tones from this beast. Well, guys, we're finally here. She's done. And I couldn't be happier. I mean, for a $30 pawn shop guitar, put $200 worth of pickups in it, about $30 worth of electronics, $50 tuners. We got about $300 in this with the paint and the frets. Well, $305 with the bone nut. But it sounds great. Now here's the deal on this guitar. If you want to win this guitar, you got to show up in my live chat. I'm going to select somebody directly out of the chat. We'll probably do another pick a number thing. Really appreciate you watching. But until next time, And I see you in that live chat. Don't you touch my Scar guitar.